At the center of everything we do is a reason why. Why would you consider starting a part-time business? There are a variety of reasons why it makes sense to own your own business. Additional income, debt reduction, time freedom, early retirement, and security. There are many reasons why the Unfranchise Business and Shop.com continues to attract entrepreneurs globally. The company is financially strong, with over 2 decades of continued growth. We have a proven business system with worldwide training to support the growth of our unfranchised owners. The business provides the ability to convert spending into earning. It just makes sense. You can position yourself for success by establishing an unfranchised business with Shop.com. You'll own your own business, capitalize on the growing industry of online and mobile shopping, and have the ability to create your own shopping annuity. The shopping annuity is a revolutionary concept that enables people to convert their spending into earning through Shop.com and the unfranchised business. Unlike a typical annuity from a bank, you don't have to invest money to get started. With the shopping annuity, your investment is what you already spend on everyday purchases. Money is spent on entertainment, apparel, household goods, food and beverage, transportation, housing, personal care, healthcare, electronics, toys, seasonal items, and more. The average family in the United States earns $56,352 and spends $51,100. $18,750 or more of that spending could be redirected to your unfranchised business and Shop.com site. The shopping annuity assessment helps you to identify how you can convert your spending into earning. The Unfranchise Business and Shop.com tracks all of your purchases from our partner stores and exclusive products. When you or anyone you lead to shops online, you get 100% credit for those purchases. Founded in 1992, Market America Worldwide is a global product brokerage and internet marketing company that specializes in one-to-one marketing. The company continues to have an A+ ranking from the Better Business Bureau and has been awarded the Torch Award for business integrity, trust, and performance. Market America has generated over $7 billion in accumulated estimated retail sales. Individuals have earned close to $4 billion in commissions and retail profits. Market America Worldwide and Shop.com is changing the way people shop so everyone can become financially independent by creating their own economy. Market America Worldwide is a growing global community of entrepreneurs who are economically connected and earning on virtually almost everything people purchase. With thousands of people earning a significant additional income and hundreds of individuals who've earned in excess of $1 million in commissions, the company operates globally with operations in the United States, Canada, Mexico, Australia, Taiwan, Hong Kong, the United Kingdom, Singapore, and Spain. In addition, we service over 190 countries worldwide. As a product brokerage company, we identify the latest market-driven products and services. The business is designed to move with consumer demands and follow trends in the marketplace. Without the costly burdens of manufacturing, mass marketing, and advertising, greater resources are placed in product development and quality assurance. This guarantees that all of the company's exclusive products are backed by substantial science, rigorous testing, and peer-reviewed research. With hundreds of exclusive products and services, the company provides access to numerous multi-billion-dollar markets, including health and nutrition, weight management, age management, baby and children's care, health professionals, skin care, cosmetics, personal care, home and garden, entertainment, financial services, and internet services. The variety of products and services minimizes vulnerability to swings in the marketplace, thus placing you in a position for short-term and long-term profitability and stability. As an internet marketing company, you're equipped with a Shop.com site when you establish your unfranchised business. Shop.com is on the forefront of the latest technology and is positioned to capitalize on the growing social and economic impact of online and mobile shopping. The one-stop Shop.com site, combined with the power of people, ensures a friendly and efficient online shopping experience. With no cost to register as a preferred customer, Shop.com offers unlimited shopping, including millions of products and services, thousands of partner stores, and hundreds of exclusive products. The company pays people cash back to shop at the same name brand stores they already know and love. You and your customers earn cash back on qualified purchases made from your Shop.com site. Customers also earn an additional 0.5% cash back on qualified purchases made by other customers they refer. With Shop Buddy, Shop.com's exclusive tracking application, you'll never miss a deal, promotion, or cash back when shopping online. Why shop on Shop.com? To save time and money with hot deals, price alerts, comparison shopping, mobile access, Shop Direct, e-gifts, auto ship, and more. With Shop.com Global, there are virtually no geographical boundaries when developing your unfranchised business. In order to take control of your financial position and future, you simply need to be aware of the facts. Fact: most people start out in their 20s working at a job. They generally work 45 years or more to achieve their financial independence with the goal of retirement. Yet statistically, for every 100 people who should have reached the age of 65, 5% are financially fit or independent. 95% are struggling financially. They work a plan for someone else's financial success, not their own. They simply trade time for money. Most people don't plan to be in the 95%, but by the time they realize it, they're stuck, drowning in boredom, bills, credit card debt, and a fixed income. The reason? 95% of people spend up to 45 years of their lives making the other 5% successful. Many people don't realize that the average mortgage debt is $155,361. The average student loan debt is $31,946. The average credit card debt is $16,140. Did you know Social Security provides the majority of the income of people aged 65 and older, with an average of $1,176 per month? For example, if you wanted to earn an extra $1,000 per month, you would need to save $600,000 at 2% interest. This is important information to consider while planning your financial future. Of the 5% who succeed, 3 out of 4 do so by owning their own business. But what are the risks? Large startup expenses and high overhead costs. Can you give up the security of your present job and income? Then there's the possibility of failure or bankruptcy. And even if you do succeed, you're ultimately controlled by your business. There is an alternative. The Unfranchise Business is a plan for your own financial success. Over the next 2 to 3 years, invest 8 to 15 hours per week. Simply follow our proven business plan and build a foundation for your financial future. Horizontal marketing is an organizational structure that most businesses use. With a horizontal structure, an economic incentive to help others succeed does not exist. Examples of horizontal marketing include real estate, insurance, sales, and traditional businesses. There are disadvantages to a horizontal marketing system. Additional locations multiply and duplicate costs. Organizational development creates competition, and no one benefits from each other's efforts. There are territorial restrictions. Your time and resources are spread too thin, and there is no cooperation or collaboration. The Unfranchise Business has created a unique organizational structure with vertical marketing. Vertical marketing is an organizational structure that provides an environment in which there is an economic synergy between the people participating throughout the entire organization. Because there are just 2 vertical lines of distribution, it eliminates the pitfalls associated with traditional horizontal marketing models. Vertical marketing enables compounding efforts, encourages teamwork, and everyone receives 100% credit for sales and volume generated. Furthermore, earning potential is not dependent on position in the organization. Thus, when one succeeds, everyone benefits, maximizing the probability of individual success. Like a franchise, the company provides a systemized and standardized business, proven management systems, professional marketing tools, standardized training systems, with branding and increased visibility. However, unlike a franchise, there are no franchise fees or royalties, minimal startup expenses, potential tax advantages, no large monthly overhead, and no territorial restrictions. You can start part-time with flexible hours and little to no risk. There are 3 ways to earn income. First, earn cash back from your online transactions and your customers' online transactions. Second, earn retail profits by developing a base of preferred customers and earn 30 to 50% gross retail profit by servicing the needs and wants of your preferred customers. Third, leverage your time, and earn an ongoing residual income by developing and managing 2 teams of unfranchised owners. The unfranchised business allows you to earn between $300 and $3,600 per week per business development center. The income potential is unlimited because you can own multiple business development centers. There are 5 steps to build an unfranchised business. Step 1, apply. Complete the online application and agreement. You can apply to be a sales representative or an unfranchised owner. There is no cost to be a sales representative. However, you will not be provided with a shop.com site. As a sales rep, you can only purchase the company's exclusive products at unfranchised cost and earn gross retail profits by selling them at the suggested retail prices. You will not have the ability to create leverage. Or you can apply to become an unfranchised owner. There is a one-time subscription fee to establish your business. As an unfranchised owner, not only can you purchase the company's products at unfranchised cost and earn gross retail profits, but you can also participate in the management performance compensation plan to earn commissions and create an ongoing residual income, thus enabling you to create leverage. The subscription includes your shop.com site, as well as motivescosmetics.com, Isotonics, TLS, Global, Conquer Entertainment, and a company information site. You will also have access to unfranchise.com, enabling you to track and manage your business online. You will receive an unfranchised manual and getting started guide, which outlines all the information needed to develop your business. Other components include Market America's Unfranchised Owner Magazine and access to a comprehensive audio training series. You will receive coaching and mentoring by experienced unfranchised owners and have access to a global training and seminar system. This means you will have a system and a team in place to support your business building efforts. By applying, you will establish 3 business development centers. A business development center enables a tracking system to credit the volume being created to your unfranchised business. Step 2, create. The second step is to create business volume, BV, and internet business volume, IBV. Business volume is the unit value or points assigned to the company's exclusive products. Internet business volume is the unit value or points assigned to any of our partner store products. By purchasing the company's exclusive products and from the partner stores that you already shop from, you can convert your spending into earning and build your shopping annuity. BV and IBV are used to calculate commissions. There are many ways to create BV and IBV: personal use and shopping, customer sales and shopping, auto ship programs, one-to-one marketing, and more. Through one-to-one marketing, we match products to people and people to products. You will learn how to attract customers who shop regularly from your shop.com site. The company provides technology, applications, and social media tools to support your efforts in promoting the products and business. Examples are ShopBuddy, Shop Mobile, social media, and the Shopping Advisor. Developing a customer base is easy because you already know the people who want and need these products and services. You will have some simple ongoing business activities to accumulate volume month to month. There is a minimum monthly personal volume criteria, a minimum quarterly retailing criteria, and an annual renewal. Step 3, qualify. Accumulate 200 BV to qualify your business development center, which opens your left and right BV and IBV banks. Once your business development center has been qualified, it will begin to accrue BV and IBV. The sooner you qualify, the sooner you will be eligible to earn commissions. With the Fast Start program, you qualify your business and are equipped with your subscription and the necessary products and business tools in a cost savings kit. Once you have qualified your business development center, you are ready for the 4th step. Step 4, activate. Personally partner with and place one qualified unfranchised owner in your left and right organizations. Activating expands points of distribution and makes you eligible to earn commissions and bonuses. Can you think of anyone that would like to create an additional source of income? Someone who desires time and financial freedom? How about owning a shop.com site and creating their own shopping annuity? For example, Mark and Kate. We simply teach Mark and Kate to apply, create, qualify, and activate their own unfranchised business. Step 5. Teach, manage, and support others. People lead to other qualified people who are developing their unfranchised business. The business expands vertically in depth and can grow into multiple geographic locations. By personally sponsoring more than 2, you will accelerate the growth of your business while also supporting the growth of others on your team. Additional people that are personally sponsored can only be placed vertically under the left or right side of a business development center of those on your team. Remember, you are connected to a team of unfranchised owners who have a financial interest in your success. Your senior partners who are continuing to develop their unfranchised business can also place unfranchised owners within your organization that they personally sponsor. Each day, our tracking system searches infinitely in depth to calculate all the BV and IBV created within your organization. Remember, BV and IBV are created from retail sales, preferred customers ordering from your shop.com site, personal use and shopping, social media, and word-of-mouth advertising. In addition, volume is generated by new unfranchised owners establishing their business, qualifying their business development centers, and converting their spending into earning as they create their own shopping annuity. Consider the fact that there are no levels or percentages. You will receive 100% credit of the volume created within your organization. For example, Ashley orders products for her own personal use, or a customer orders products from her shop.com site. The BV created from the transaction is credited to Ashley. Furthermore, the BV is not only credited to Ashley, but will continue to flow upward and be 100% credited to each qualified unfranchised owner, including yourself. Let's examine how commissions are earned. BV and IBV commissions are calculated weekly. Each week, the tracking system searches your business development center's left and right organization for BV and IBV. When you accrue at least 1,200 BV in your left and right banks, you will earn a $300 commission. If you fall short of the 1,200 BV criteria for either or both banks, you don't lose the volume for that week. It simply rolls over and is added to the following week's BV totals. Remember, the BV and IBV created is not only from your efforts, but includes the efforts of your organization. With no time limits, you can develop your unfranchised business at your own pace as volume accumulates week to week and month to month. It's not a question of if you will earn, it's only a question of when. BV and IBV accrue separately and simultaneously. When you accrue at least 1,200 IBV in your left and right banks, you will earn a $300 commission. If you fall short of the required 1,200 IBV criteria for either or both banks, you don't lose the volume for that week. Like BV, IBV simply rolls over and is added to the following week's IBV totals. When you accrue at least 1,200 BV more in your left and right banks, equaling a total of at least 2,400 BV in each bank, you earn another $300 commission. The same is true for IBV. When you accrue at least 1,200 BV more in your left and right banks, equaling a total of at least 3,600 BV accrued in each bank, you will earn another $300 commission. Again, the same is true for IBV. And finally, when you accrue at least 1,400 BV more in your left and right banks, equaling a total of at least 5,000 BV in each bank, you earn a $600 commission. And again, the same is true for IBV. You have the potential to earn $1,500 per week from BV and $1,500 per week from IBV, for a total of $3,000 every week for each business development center. Once you meet the 5,000 BV criteria, your left and right banks are reset to zero and begin to accrue new volume to earn commissions. Consider this: when you start to accrue BV and IBV the second time, it's easier and faster to earn commissions. As your business organization grows, the frequency of commissions earned increases until it occurs monthly and then weekly. As previously mentioned, one of the unique features of the compensation plan is the ability to place your new personally sponsored unfranchised owners vertically in depth, supporting the growth of your organization. An additional feature of the compensation plan is the ability of placing BV and IBV within your organization into business development centers of those people you personally sponsored. For example, you or a customer places an order creating 400 BV. You have the ability to place the 400 BV into Matt's business development center. Therefore, Matt gets credit for 400 BV. Furthermore, the BV is not only credited to Matt, but will continue to flow upward and be 100% credited to each qualified unfranchised owner, including yourself. As you place new personally sponsored unfranchised owners in depth, along with the ability to place BV and IBV, you strengthen your organization. Now, let's look at how management bonuses are earned. In addition to searching for BV and IBV, The system also searches your organization for business development centers that have completed the BV commission cycle. Every time you and any business development center in your left organization, like Mark, plus any business development center in your right organization, like Ann and Ben, complete the BV commission cycle in the same week, you receive a management bonus of $600. You have the potential to earn $3,600 per week per business development center, or $187,000 per year. For simplicity, we illustrated how you develop one business development center. Remember, when you registered your unfranchised business, 3 business development centers were established. Develop 2 organizations to earn your first $3,600 per week. Then, build only 1 more organization to earn your second $3,600 per week. Finally, build 1 more organization to earn your third $3,600 per week. You can maximize your earnings by developing 4 organizations to earn from 3 business development centers. Put in twice the work for 3 times the pay. The total weekly earning potential is $10,800. Although each business development center can earn a maximum of $3,600 per week in commissions, the income potential with an unfranchised business is unlimited. How do you earn more income? Simply open and develop additional business development centers to increase your commissions. You are able to open an additional business development center the first time one of your business development centers receives commissions for reaching the 5,000 and 5,000 BV criteria. Opening additional business development centers allows you to increase your income potential, secure your original business development center's income, and motivate your organization with added volume. This creates synergy and a common economic interest. All the BV and IBV generated in the left and right organizations of your 4th or more business development centers accrues toward earning additional income while securing your income from your original business development centers. Furthermore, BV and IBV is being credited to qualified unfranchised owners on your team between your additional business development centers and your original business development centers. Let's review some highlights of the Unfranchise Business and Shop.com. You have the ability to convert your spending into earning with the shopping annuity. You can earn immediate cash back and retail profits. There is month-to-month accrual of group volume for 365 days. You receive 100% credit for all volume generated within your organization. You have the ability to place people and volume within your organization. You have unlimited income potential with additional business development centers. At this point, your next step is to contact the person who shared this video and do one of the following. 1. Register as a preferred customer to earn cash back and try the company's exclusive products. 2. Schedule a follow-up appointment to get your questions answered. 3. Establish your unfranchised business and start to build your shopping annuity.